another tantrum from Donald Trump, at least in terms of taking down his blog because it wasn't getting the numbers he wanted. It's gone the way of Trump tea, Trump energy drink that he sold in Israel and Palestine. You know, nobody ever remembers that, but he had an energy drink, which is pretty funny. They should have called it Adderall. But anyway, let's get to the fact that he thinks he's going to be reinstated in August. No, he doesn't think he's going to get reinstated in August. Trump knew he lost that election on the morning of that election. You could see it all over his face when he went out to the campaign headquarters in Virginia. He knew he was defeated. That's why he didn't hear from him until 2:30 in the morning when he did enough drugs to go out and do that crazy press conference. You know, he reconvened in his mind and sort of reconnoitered around the fact that okay, now I'm just going to challenge the thing because that's the next con. And he sees that it's working. You know, he's been emboldened by what happened in Arizona. He's been emboldened by the QAnon convention that they had last weekend and Michael Flynn calling for a military coup and then later denying it, which of course is the MO of all these guys. Say something and he didn't mean it like that. You know, but they get it out there. You know, they get it in the Twitter sphere and they get it in the, in the consciousness. And Trump has built an army. He may have lost this election, but he sees it as an opportunity to get himself out of trouble. You know, he'll watch this country burn before he'll go to jail without a fight. Okay, I promise you that. When I spoke out about Trump being on Adderall, which he was, and he did cocaine, and he was a known speed freak. He hung out in clubs all night long, hitting on models. I know a lot of people besides myself that bore witness to this stuff. They didn't also come forward. You know, they didn't come forward because he's a mob boss. They don't want to get in trouble. And other guys who deny it still live in his buildings. They know who he's doing business with, and they don't want their families in harm. I get that. But Trump's a maniac, and he'll destroy this country before he'll go down with it, you know? And that's a serious problem, and you need to address that. We need to address that now. Don't let this thing get traction, because you don't want to see what's going to happen in August with this crazy motherfucker, okay? Stop him.